I just received one of the best Disney merch orders, maybe ever, that I have gotten. Hang on, wait, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Let me start over. This is the way, guys. What's up? It's the Iron Mandalorian, and today I finally received my Shop Disney order that I placed last week, and I gotta tell you, the stuff that I got inside of it is so freaking awesome. I am so excited about this, and I cannot wait to show it to you guys. This is probably going to be one of my best Disney merch review videos ever. So, to kick things off, I just want to say I am wearing two pieces of the merch right now, and you can see one of them right now. You can't see it very well, but it is the Black Panther Wakanda Forever jacket, and I absolutely love this thing. First of all, I just want to talk about the sleeves. The sleeves actually say Wakanda Forever on them, and it is so freaking awesome that it says that. Wakanda Forever! It's like a silver, almost metallic material, which is a really nice touch for the sleeves, and it's on both sides. This side actually has the Panther symbol on it, and it's upside down right now just because, you know, I'm wearing the outfit, but if it wasn't on my arm right now, you probably wouldn't see it upside down. Now, the next thing, can we just talk about this zipper keychain real fast, please? Because this thing is actually really cool too. This thing is so full of detail for a jacket, and I'm really amazed. And it's kind of a sports jacket almost. It's the same style as my Olympics jacket that I wear to the gym all the time, except the zipper does go all the way down, not just to the neck. But this one actually has a Panther keychain on it, and it looks so cool. I've been wanting to get this jacket since the first time I saw it, which was around the time before Wakanda Forever got released in theaters, and honestly, that's kind of a long time, if I'm being completely honest here. But I'm just going to stand up for you guys real fast, give you a closer view of the jacket. I'm just going to push my chair in here, you guys. I just got to do that. Okay, so you see now, it is an entire, like, Panther face on the jacket. There's nothing on the back, unfortunately. I wish it kind of went all the way around, you know, that'd be a nice touch. But the front is just incredible. And I love that it's got this whole face on it so much. I feel like it's a very nice tribute to Chadwick Boseman, R.I.P., may he rest in peace. Now, the other thing I want to show you guys is actually underneath this jacket, and I'm literally wearing two pieces of my merch right now. This is not it. You've seen me wear this hat before. I've had this for a while. What I'm wearing underneath this jacket may blow your mind, and it's really cool because it is a brand new piece of merch. Literally, I ordered it the day after it got released from pre-order. Like, it's so freaking awesome that it happened. And aside from all that, all of the merch that I ordered, I got with a discount from Shop Disney because as if you saw yesterday's vlog, technically today's vlog because I'm uploading two vlogs today, this one and the one I did yesterday, but uploaded today. I said in that one that Shop Disney was doing a site-wide discount on pretty much everything. I mean, site-wide, but there were a few things that didn't quite make the cut. But thankfully, the shirt I'm wearing underneath this jacket did, and I'm so happy about it because it is maybe one of the coolest things ever. So, as I said, underneath the jacket, wearing an amazing shirt that literally I ordered the day after it got released from pre-order, or about 2 days after. I don't know. It was very close. And this is literally a brand new piece of merch that I kind of got my hands on just first time, really. So it is, and this I'm so excited to show you guys this, the Black Panther Wakanda Forever Spirit jersey. Wakanda Forever! And you may find that in this video I do a lot of stuff about Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and honestly it's just because the new Black Panther merch that Disney released is awesome, and I love it. Like, most of it, that is. There's a few things that I'm kind of like, not so much. You know, the color scheme is a little off for me, but this definitely is top tier. Like, I love it. Like, the pattern, first of all, with the triangles, I don't know, it reminds me of the Epcot ball. Like, Spaceship Earth at Epcot. Like, that's what it reminds me of, really, and I really like that because maybe they did that on purpose, but I feel like this is its own separate thing for Black Panther in the African culture, I guess you could say, because they do say that Wakanda is based in Africa in the first Black Panther movie. The other thing about this Spirit jersey that is probably my most favorite thing is this, right here, right across the neck, the Black Panther necklace. It is so detailed. about this thing. Like, I love that they took the time to do this. Like, I mean, it probably didn't take too long, I'm guessing, but like, just the fact that this is on here makes this Spirit jersey 1,000 times better. I love that about this so much, and really, it ties the whole thing together because it kind of makes it look like the actual suit, and I really like that a lot. The other thing about this Spirit jersey that you probably already recognized if you've been paying attention is right here, the Panther symbol. Like, come on! I have no words. I am so geeking out over most of the stuff that I got today, but mostly the Black Panther stuff. Honestly, Black Panther has become one of my most favorite Marvel superheroes. Really, really he has, because just the movies are great, and the merch that Disney has made for the movies is also great. I'm actually getting one more piece of Black Panther merch, not from Disney, from a separate organization. Should be here in just a few days, really, and I'll make sure to show you guys that too. You may even see me wearing it in a future vlog. Anyway, the symbol. First of all, it is the classic Panther symbol, but this time it's silver, not purple, unlike the jacket. But then it also has the necklace by the face. Like, how cool is that? Like I said before, there are no words to describe how much I love this right now. It would really take too long to explain. Now, the other thing I want to show you guys, probably maybe even the best thing about this besides the necklace, is the fact that on the back of this Spirit jersey, it says Wakanda Forever. Honestly, for real, I'm super geeking out here. Okay, just separate thing here. I have loved Marvel for as long as I can remember. And I've already made it known that Spider-Man is my favorite character. Black Panther is a close runner-up. I will say that. But, oh my gosh. This might be one of my most favorite pieces of Black Panther merch that I own now. Literally. This came today and I was so close to losing my mind. I almost did. I'm not kidding. I almost lost my mind when I saw this thing the first time because I was like, the pictures on ShopDisney do not do this thing justice. Literally. Like, it's just so much better in person. I'm going to show you something else. Not Black Panther, but still equally, I would say equally as awesome because it's kind of a big deal. So, as most of you may know, Disney is celebrating its 100th anniversary right now. So, I am proud to say this, I am now the first member in my family to have a 100th anniversary piece of merch. You guys ready to see this? It's really cool. All right, here we go. Ta-da! Look at that! Look at that! That is awesome! Okay, full disclosure, I have no idea when I started liking baseball caps so much. I honestly think it was when I got my Cubs hat at the Cubs baseball game. I think that's when it might have happened, because I think that was my first one. But really, I just needed to find... the start of it was I just needed to find a baseball cap that I liked, because up till that point, there was really no hat that I liked wearing. I didn't take much thought into it, but this is awesome. This is awesome. And on the back, which I love this too. This on the back, you can see here, but it actually says 100 Years of Wonder. And that is just, I just think that's awesome. It's the little things for me. It's the little details on these things that I love so much. But the main thing that I want to focus on is the front of the hat here. First of all, the fact that you got Mickey Mouse next to the Disney 100 here is just really cool. And I love that a lot. And can I just point out that I love the 100 anniversary outfits for the Disney characters. I honestly, the purple and silver, I think that's a great combination. I'm actually going to get to see it when I go in a few weeks here. And I'm very excited about that. But honestly, I'm just going to put this thing on now because I've been waiting for maybe an hour or two to wear this thing. I wanted to show it off first before I put it on. So I'm just going to take this off. My hair is so bad right now. But I'm just going to put this on. And oh my gosh, yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Very healthy. Yes.
It fits so nicely. I may have to adjust it a little more later, but for right now, this is just very nice. Very nice. Now, this is not the first new thing that I own from Disney right now. As you may have also known from one of my past videos, Disney has a new ride, and that is Tron Light Cycle Run. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to go on that this trip in just a couple weeks here. I think I might have to wait till my December trip, which is a little unfortunate, but at least I'm going to get to go on it, right? So, I discovered a piece of Tron merch on ShopDisney about 4 weeks ago, and I was waiting for like the perfect moment to buy it, and I just could not figure out when I should do it. And then the site-wide discount thing happened, so, you know, perfect chance, right? Now, similar item, but equally as awesome. Actually, no, better than this. You'll see why. I had to do it, guys. I had to do it. I had to do it. I could not help it. Tron baseball cap. This is really, really cool, and I love the retro style of the logo. I really love the retro style. I think that is very, very well thought out for the Tron event. And let me just show you guys what I mean by Tron event. Oh, I didn't even notice that the first time. I just saw something new on the hat that I didn't even see the first time. First of all, back of it, Disney 40 years of Tron. 40 years? Guys, 40 years? That's kind of crazy, and I think that's for the original movie. I don't think that's for the new one, Tron Legacy. Although, I will say, Tron Legacy, awesome movie. I don't think I've ever seen the original one, though. I don't really want to. I mean, have you seen what they look like in that movie? Ugh, no. Anyway, the thing that I noticed is, if you look very closely, inside the 0, there's a Tron cycle, making up the 4 and the 0. The 0 is more of the ring that they can go through, but the 4 is traced out by the Tron cycle. That's really, really cool, guys. I am loving this hat. Now, the other thing about this, get ready, this is the best part about it. So, if you flip this over on the inside, it doesn't look like there's much, right? But what is that over there? Looks like wires to me. So, if I just fold this back a little here, just find a battery pack, right? There's a little button inside. I wish this was an easier access point. Honestly, they could have put the button inside the hat. It's just my opinion, you know. If Disney ever sees this, just think about it as a future update for the hat. But if you press the button, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There's a quick flash program. Rim of the hat and the letters. It looks way cooler in the dark, trust me. And I'm going to wear this at night when I'm at Disney. Probably every time I go to Magic Kingdom, I'll wear this thing at night. But if you press it again, sorry, I just had to find the button again. Again, easier access next time, guys. Come on. So if you press it again, there's a slow flash program, right? This is not the one I'll probably have going the most. Maybe I'll use it a couple of times, but the next one is probably the one I'll keep on the most. Solid. Because then you actually get to see the lights.
Floating thingies. Psst, Gail, that's your cue. At last I see the light.
You know, I mean, the programs are cool, but the solid color is just nice. If I'm just being honest, I'll just give you guys a closer look at that. The letters seem to be lighting up the most. The rim is kind of harder to see in the daytime. It's kind of like a very thin glow stick, if I'm being honest. But either way, just turn it off when you press the button again. But either way, I'm really excited about this. This is really nice. I haven't even tried this on yet. I'm gonna try it on. I'll try it on for you guys, all right? First impression here. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, full disclosure, I've never worn a baseball cap that's like this before. I don't usually do the straight edges thing here. You know? It's kind of odd. I'm not used to that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I don't really know. I kind of like it. Just a little. I mean, I still like these more, but for this kind of hat, not bad. It's not bad. Alright, the other thing I wanted to show you guys about this hat is this is the tag that was on it, and honestly, if it's a really cool themed tag, I can't throw it out. Literally, I just put it into my junk box, or memory box, if I like to call it. Actually, that is what it's called. But I could not throw this away. It's the design of it is just really cool. Look how that looks. All right, the retro style of Tron for the 40 years anniversary of Tron. I'm loving this. This retro thing. I'm not one for retro styles, but this is nice. I got to be honest. This was the tag for the hat, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's blank on the back, but I'm liking this a lot. And if you just open it up, a little on the inside too. See that? That's pretty cool. I'm liking this. I do. The hat is really nice, and I'm happy I got it. Now, oh boy. For those of you who do not know, I am still doing my last 2 years of high school, but I'm also doing my first 2 years of college, so I'm doing dual credit program, right? We've been waiting a long time for this to get released. At first it was going to be an ornament, but we could not find a Mickey Mouse version of this ornament, so when I saw the hat on ShopDisney, I couldn't pass it up. This one I did not buy. My mom said she would buy this for me since it was kind of a thing that we wanted to share. It's kind of really special, you know? I can't believe I'm about to show you this. 2023 graduation Mickey Mouse ears hat. Guys, it's awesome. I love it, and I wanted to get this for my graduation because homeschool graduation, we can kind of wear whatever hat we want for the graduation hat we want for the graduation. But I put this thing on. I felt like an idiot. I'm not joking. I felt like a freaking idiot when I put this thing on. I think it's because I put this on, it felt like it was too tall on my head. I don't get that. It's not even the ears that made me feel that way. The tassel kept going in my face though. I might have to readjust this, but it's got like 2023 thing on the tassel, which is nice, and then yeah, class of 2023, that's pretty cool. And on the back there's nothing, just adjustments. But the Mickey ears, Mickey Mouse graduation hat, they only make a Minnie Mouse one of the ornaments. I don't get that, but you know, I'll wear it for my graduation. It'll be a good memory. Oh, a partially embarrassing memory, but a memory nonetheless. So, I'm happy. I'm not putting this on for you guys, okay? I'm not putting it on. I'm not doing it. I haven't even cut the tags off of it yet. I don't know why. I probably should, though. Alright, you guys ready for this? This is the moment you've partially been waiting for. I'm saving the best for last, but, well, technically last. There's one more thing I want to show you guys, and I'm not sure if I want to show it last or right before last. I'm not sure yet. But I have mixed feelings about this, okay? You guys, if you see this, you want to let me know in the comments what you think of it. I couldn't pass it up. This is partially my gym coach's fault. I'll tell you that story in a little bit. But, yeah, just let me know what you think, alright? So, for those of you who have seen Black Panther Wakanda Forever, you'll know what I mean. If you haven't seen the movie, stop watching now, watch the movie, then watch the rest of this video, because I do not want to spoil this for anybody who hasn't seen the movie yet. Which, if you haven't seen the movie yet, where have you been? Hiding in a hole? Anyway, sorry. I really like the movie, so touchy subject, alright?
Wakanda forever!
For those of you who have seen the movie, you would know that Namor the Submariner is the technically villain in the movie. He's not usually a villain. I mean, it kind of varies in the comics, but, you know. He has a spear in the movie, right? A vibranium spear. Technically Wakandan because the Wakandans got the vibranium first. But this is also the Talokan spear, I think. I think that's what their city is called, Talokan. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, guys. I don't know. But when I saw this on Shop Disney, I had to do some research. I had to find some review videos on it just to make sure it was a good material and worth the purchase. Because the price, guys, with the discount, this thing was 18 bucks. All right, with tax, 18 bucks. All right, that's pretty good. All right, it was originally 25. All right, so just bear with me here. Anyway, he has a spear in the movie, right? I was at gym class last December. My coach / co-worker now, since I work there, he was saying to me how I have so many lightsabers in my collection that I should be surprised that he hasn't snuck into my house yet and taken some of them, because he's about as big of a Star Wars fan as I am, right? And I've shown him some of my lightsabers and he's totally geeked out over them, especially the Darksaber. Appropriate, of course. The Darksaber is awesome. He said to me that he's surprised I have not gotten a Wakandan spear yet. Well, isn't he in for a shock? I already told him, and he was like, that's cool. I can't wait for him to see this, because he will geek out. I guarantee it. I was honestly hoping it would be like a metal material, like the lightsabers. But this is you get what you paid for. So here's the whole thing. Now, just quick thing here. Shop Disney did say that this comes in 2 parts. And I actually don't know where. I think I might be able to find it. Oh yeah, it's right here. So you see where that's turning? I might be able to get it out. Yep. Okay. So when I ordered this, I thought it was going to just come in a longer box. I didn't think it could come apart, because I thought maybe it was a typo on Shop Disney or something, but they meant for shipping. So with the shipping, since it's so long, they have to separate it into 2 parts. At the park, though, they sell it as a whole thing. So I'm just going to put this back together here for you guys. And honestly, I can get this thing to match up exactly with the bottom, because it just keeps turning once it's put in, which is nice. Yeah. So you see, I mean, it's not horrible. It's really not. And I'm happy with it. I am. I really like the patterns at the bottom. Like, I think those are really cool. Like, it's almost like ancient ruins almost. And I kind of like that. The spear top, there's nothing really that special about it. I mean, the outline design of it, I guess, I mean, it's okay. This kind of makes it look like it's coming out of a snake's mouth, though. So that's kind of cool. Although, I just realized something. Huh. That might be why it's designed that way. In the movie, they call Namor Kuku Khan. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, I am. In the movie, they call him that, and it translates into the feathered serpent god.
His soldiers did not call him general or king. They called him Kukul Khan.
What is that?
The feather serpent god.
They mostly identify him as the feathered serpent, but that's, I think, the full translation. But this kind of looks like a serpent's mouth. So that might be why it's designed that way. I don't know, something to think about. I might look that up later. But regardless, I'm happy with this thing. And I'm glad I got it. And honestly, my gym coach, he actually taught me a trick or two with like spinning or twirling a spear. And I can actually do that with this. So it's pretty cool. It's not that hard, really. I mean, it's a lightweight thing. Although, the balance is a little off. Because of the bottom, it's that rectangular design. So, I don't know. Anyway, we're coming up on the last thing, guys. We're so close. But before we do that, there's 3 things left. Technically 4, but 2 of them I'm going to put together. I'm not the only one who did a Shop Disney order. I did, and my dad did, right? My dad did not get as much as me. But he did purchase the Eye of Agamotto from Epcot. Not the Hasbro one. We have the Hasbro one. And I gotta say, Hasbro could have done better. If they would have taken the Disney one and the Hasbro one and mixed them together, would have been perfect. I will say this. The size difference is quite significant. The design is relatively the same. I think the Disney one's a little more detailed. I'm looking at it right now. And honestly, yeah, it's a bit more detailed. I think the size is more accurate too. Hasbro just hasn't been doing that well with their accessories and stuff like that lately. Like their lightsabers, they just need to do better. They really do. Anyway, enough about Hasbro. Let's get this thing into frame here. Ready for this? Here we go. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. I love it. I think it's awesome. So, here's the thing. We have the Eye of Agamotto from Disney. Now, this is not the only one. There is the Eye of Agamotto. There is the Loki Scepter, which I have. You've seen it. And I'm going to show it to you again in just a minute because there's something about this. I'm just going to move this. Hi, guys. There's also the Ether, the Power Orb, and the Tesseract, and then the 2 that we already have. That's it. Actually, there's one more now, and I have it. But I'm not showing that to you guys yet. Technically, for Infinity Stone merch, there is 5. Tesseract, Power Orb, Ether, Eye of Agamotto, Loki Scepter, which I have here with me. You know what? I'm just going to get this thing over here. Alright? For crying out loud. Enough is enough. Boom. There it is. Power in the palm of my hands.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
So, I'm just going to switch this on. It's not going to turn on. Wow, that was anticlimactic. There it goes. Dang, I was hoping for a more dramatic entrance with it there. So, Loki Scepter, pretty standard. Lights up, and then boom. See? Then, on the inside, you got the Mind Stone, right? Mind Stone does come out, which is really cool. Now, I have Agamotto, right? Take this thing. Unlike the Hasbro one, you have to open it manually. It does not open manually with a button on the top. The only thing that's disappointing about this, and I wish they would combine the two together to make like the best result. But with this one, you just open it up. There it goes. Kind of hard to hear. It's a little quiet. I wish it was a little louder. And there it goes. Right. It's just going to keep going. Literally, nothing. There it goes. And it kind of makes that pulsing noise, like the whole time. Here's the thing, though. If you take the Mind Stone out of the Loki Scepter, just going to pop that out of there, and you take the Time Stone out of the eye, just going to pop that out of there, too. This one's harder to get out because the bars are in the way. There we go. So, take those out. And if you just swap them around, take the Mind Stone, which you can do this. Take the Mind Stone, make sure it's matched up, and you just stick that in there. It makes the Loki Scepter noise. But then, just wait. Time Stone noise. That's it. And then, just close it back up. Like so. And boom, there you go. It's got a stand too. It's really nice, actually. So, you've seen what happens when the Mind Stone is in there. Then, if we take the Time Stone, we put it inside the Loki Scepter. That is not the color I was looking for.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
What? Okay, that was unexpected. That was so not planned. Okay, so that's probably something worth mentioning. So, the Infinity Stones can be swapped with their counterparts. So you can take, let's say you just take the Space Stone from the Tesseract and you swap it with the Reality Stone from the Ether. They would change colors and sound effects, but still keep some of their unique sound effects as well, as you saw with the Mind Stone in the Eye of Agamotto. However, I recently discovered that the Mind Stone has 2 extra colors already programmed into it if you take it in and out of the Loki Scepter quickly enough. The Mind Stone itself has the Space Stone color, which is blue, and the Soul Stone color, which is orange. And the Soul Stone you can only get with the Infinity Gauntlet, since in the movie they never actually show it with an artifact. Although it would have been kind of cool if they sold it with like an action figure of Red Skull. That would have been nice, actually. But that was a very interesting thing to discover. So far, the Eye of Agamotto hasn't done anything with different colors, but I kind of theorized that the Time Stone would have different colors programmed into it too. Reality Stone is the first one I've seen. I can't believe that just happened. So we're going to try that again. I'm just going to pop this out of here. I can't believe that happened. I'm going to try this again. So I'm just going to take this. You guys can see me doing this. It is the Time Stone. Just going to hold that in there. There we go. It works if you hold it in. I'll just hold it closer to my microphone. You guys hear that? I hope you can. It's quiet. Boom. It's green. And like you can actually hear it. I'll do it again. It vibrates, if you remember that from the Loki Scepter. The Eye of Agamotto does not do a vibrating motion or anything like that. So, which I'm okay with, because every time you'd open the Eye of Agamotto, it would just be going bzzz on your chest, right? I don't think that'd be too comfortable.
Feel some extra bumps in my chest while the game is going on?
But honestly, that was a shocker for me. I was not expecting that to happen. I wonder if it's got any of the other colors in it. How cool would it be if the Time Stone had purple in it for the Power Stone? I haven't seen that one yet. That would be kind of cool. Well, I'll have to experiment with it later. Maybe I'll make a short out of it. But anyway, that is the Infinity Stone merch. Now, oh my gosh, I've been waiting so long to show you guys. This is the first of the last 2 things, I swear. And this thing is it's so cool. Okay, I'm so geeking out about this. All right, you guys ready? So, on the Disney Wish, for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who do know, on the Disney Wish, the Disney Cruise Line's newest cruise ship, there is a restaurant experience that you can do designed around Ant-Man and the Wasp, right? And it's literally like you're in a Marvel movie. So I'll just give you a quick summary. Scott and Hope are in the science lab of the cruise ship, and they're just testing different PIM particles and doing different experiments. And first of all, Scott enlarges a bath towel that is designed to look like a swan. You've seen those, you know, sometimes hotel employees, they'll leave, you know, different animal-shaped towels on your hotel bed after you come back from leaving the hotel room, you know, for the day. I actually have had that. I was on the Disney cruise at one point, and again, before I was doing videos, so I had nothing to document that. Well, I have pictures, but that's about it. Anyway, I've not been on the Disney Wish yet, and I so badly want to go because the Disney Wish is awesome. They're already revealing a new ship, which I feel like it's a little too close to the release date of the Disney Wish. You know, I mean, it's already sailing, but I just feel like it's too close. In the restaurant, you are sitting there eating dinner, and in the middle of your table, at every single table, there is what is called a quantum core. The quantum core, essentially, you use it to help Hope and Scott with their experiments, and then a little later, a battle aboard the cruise ship. And that is where I will stop explaining, because the battle is amazing. I've seen videos of it. Check it out yourself, because I don't want to spoil it. Anyway, here's the quantum core. How did I get this, you ask, if I have never been on the Disney Wish? Well, I'll tell you.
You know what? Well, I'll tell you.
Anyway, how did I get this, you may ask, if I have never been on the Disney Wish? Well, first of all, on the Disney Wish, you can get a drink that comes in a souvenir quantum core cup, and it lights up. It has different color patterns. It's kind of cool like that. But this one, way, way better. Like 1,000 times better. So this is a new piece of merch that they started selling on ShopDisney. They probably have it at the Avengers store at Disney Springs as well. And probably it's in the Guardians of the Galaxy store at the end of Cosmic Rewind, if I'm being honest. It's probably wherever they sell Marvel merch at Disney too. But I saw this and I was amazed at first because I was like, this is a Disney Cruise Line exclusive. At least that's what I think because, well, I have no idea really because I don't know if they sell this on the Disney Cruise Line. I know they have the cup and the one in the middle of your table, which you cannot take home with you, but they may not sell this on the Wish. I'm not sure. Anyway, this is not just a paperweight, okay? So if you turn this on, here on the bottom, there's a switch, and there's like 4 different pegs that you can switch it to. Because this has 3 different games built into it. And also, it is a Bluetooth speaker, which I am really excited about, and I'll show you guys why in a little bit. But I'm just going to switch this to one of the games, probably just one of the easier ones that I did earlier that you can really just do one as one player. So you just switch this to the 3rd game mode, which is right here. It lights up. You can hear it powering on. Okay, so you hear how it's pulsing like that? Here's the reason why. The 3rd game is called Roulette, I think is what it's called. I could be saying that wrong, it might be French. I love the French. Did you know they invented mayonnaise? How do you like my Jack Sparrow accent?
Guillotine? Sounds French. I love the French. Did you know that they invented mayonnaise? How bad could it be? It's French, eh?
Anyway, the reason it's pulsing is because if not taken care of, this will explode. And we will all be blown to smithereens. So, let's not try to blow ourselves up. So, what you have to do is you have to press one of the 4 buttons around the sides, and it has to be the correct button. If it is the correct button, it will flash green, but then it'll start pulsing faster. The game is to make sure you keep pressing the correct button. If you do not press the correct one, it will glow red and orange and yellow, and basically power down until it's your next turn, and the person whoever made it explode loses. Obviously, because you've blown up. So, I'm just going to pick a random button here. Oh boy, which one should I do? I'll just pick this one. Hey! Alright! See, now it's pulsing faster, right? So, okay. See if it's let's see if it's going in a circle. Okay. It did. It went in a circle. So if I press this one, okay. Okay. Ah! Eh. I've blown up. Ugh, I'm a zombie now. So you see it's glowing red, right? And now it's back to pulsing. So if I were playing with my family, I would be out of the game, my family would still be in. And then it would just keep going like that. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. And there's other ones. There's timer, ticking timer. That one is basically hot potato. It's a randomized timer of 20 to 40 seconds, and you just toss it around until it explodes, essentially. And whoever is holding it when it explodes loses. And then you just keep going. It's hot potato. The first game is, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like one of those memory games where you have to make sure you remember the button sequence every time it starts over, and you have to just press the correct one each time along with the sequence, and if you mess up because, you know, you can't remember every single piece of the sequence, it'll explode. Seems to be a common trend with the 3 games. Explosions. Interesting. Imagine if this was real. Yeah? Anyway, I'm going to switch it to the Bluetooth speaker. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to do that yet. So, here's what we're going to do. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back on my home page of my phone, and here's the reason why. I'm going to go into my music folder here, and I'm just going to click on Spotify, and I have a playlist here, tons of music. I'm just going to click on this song here, and I'm going to turn the Quantum Core on to Bluetooth speaker. We'll see if this works. I hope it does. It's going. There it goes, connected to my phone. So, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to press play. Just give me a minute. Okay, you guys ready for this? Here we go. Just going to turn my music on. Alright, and boom. Hear that? Please don't copyright me. You guys hear that? Look at the colors pulsing. It changes colors and pulses with the colors with the lyrics and the audio. They feel it's adorable. Well, it's nice to see the humans never change. Please don't copyright me for this song. I'm just trying to film my new piece of Disney merch. Did you guys like my singing? Seriously, that was a risk because I don't want to get copyright on this video, but I had to show you guys that this is a Bluetooth speaker. Okay, literally, it's the best, it might be the best Bluetooth speaker I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I'm not joking here, like it's awesome. It really is. So, now that you guys have seen the Quantum Core, and I'm probably going to play more music on it later. Why is it doing that? That's odd. Hang on guys, I gotta check something, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, I just wanted to make sure that my audio wasn't getting caught in the Bluetooth speaker, because if this section of the video would have gone mute because it was on the Bluetooth speaker, I could have been in some trouble. Okay, final piece of Disney merch for, again, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. Okay, you ready? Disney has recently released, along with their Infinity Saga merch, some Black Panther Wakanda Forever merch. You guys ready for this? What's that, huh? There's no words! There are no words to describe the joy I have with this right now. For those of you who do not know, and if you don't know, shame on you. I shouldn't have to explain this, but I will anyway. This is Shuri's Black Panther gauntlets from the first Black Panther movie and the second one as well. When I saw that Disney made this, I almost fainted, okay? Figure of speech. Just to show how amazed that I was. First of all, can we just talk about the eyes? The eyes light up orange and yellow. Like, that's amazing. It could just be mistaken from the design in the movie, but I feel like there should be more, I don't know, more detail to the patterns. Like, you see how there's this pattern here that's kind of like all around the head, but like, there's not a lot back here. I mean, there's the lights on the side. That's pretty cool, and I like that a lot. But, I don't know. I feel like there just could have been a little more. There is a button on the inside. Also, a hand grip on the inside as well. There's also a wrist strap. You can't see it very well. It's in there. It's just to hold the thing around your wrist a little better, just so in case you let go of the handle. There is a button on the grip handle inside, and if you press the button once, it shoots, right? Right? Isn't that awesome? Okay, that's not even the best part. I'm not pressing the button. That's motion activated. Now, I will say this. I don't like the power function. If you let this sit undisturbed for too long, it will power down, and then you have to take the cover off, flip the switch on and off again, put the cover back on, and then it'll work again. So at least it still works, but I just wish there was like a reactivation switch or something, like with the button, to stop it from being in sleep mode. I don't know, I guess that's just something maybe they can work on in the future. But if you hold the button in for like 5 seconds, it'll do this. You have to hold the button in 5 seconds every time if you want to do it like that. But it is a very cool result. I just feel like they could have maybe made the timing a little shorter, or just made it an easier function where you didn't have to hold it in every single time in order to get it to do the rapid fire. But honestly, all in all, it's a great product. It really is. I think maybe I'd give it an 8 out of 10. For the Tron hat, I don't know. I think with the lights, I feel like they could have made them, especially because they're LED, I feel like they could have made them a little brighter. The fit is okay, but I feel like they should have made it into a hat like this. But I am going to say 8.5 out of 10. We'll say 8.5. 8.5. The retro style, I love about it, though. I will say that. Eye of Agamotto. It's my dad's, but I'm going to rank it anyway. 8.5. 8.5. Graduation hat. 8 out of 10. Definitely. Definitely 8 out of 10. The nostalgia of it with the Mickey ears. Love it. Namor's spear. I don't know. The materials got me iffy. It's like a hard plastic styrofoam kind of thing, which makes me question how long this is going to last for. I just got to make sure I'm careful with it because I don't want to beat it up too much. But not that I would anyway. But probably 8 out of 10. Quantum Core, 9 out of 10. Definitely 9 out of 10. This thing is probably one of the best things that I own from Disney. 9 out of 10, definitely. Like I said, 8.5, 9 out of 10. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, really. I'm kind of iffy on that. Black Panther jacket. Almost forgot this was here. Alright. Black Panther jacket. I'm going to say 9.5. Almost 10. Alright, seriously? This thing's awesome. And I can't believe I finally have it. I've been waiting so long. Spirit jersey? You know what? I'm going to say it. 10. I'm going to say 10. Alright? A lot of this is almost 10. The metallic fabric of the necklace and the emblem and the words on the back, honestly, really, it's definitely, I'd say a 10. The 100 Years hat, I'm going to say 8.5. Alright, it's just a regular baseball cap, but the design has got me loving it, so 8.5, definitely. Alright, this vlog is going to be killer to edit. Alright, seriously. But I'm going to have fun with it. I always do. So, if you did enjoy, let me know in the comments. Really? Let me know. Because let me know what was your favorite piece of merch. Do you disagree or agree with my rankings of the merch? If you did enjoy, make sure you thumbs this up. Make sure you like it. Check out some of my other videos. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Remember, the Force is with you on this blessed day. 2 weeks till Disney, guys. 2 weeks. We're almost there. I'll see you real soon. Okay, end credit scene. I told you guys I might wear it. Show it to you guys. Here's the graduation hat. Get out of my face. And then, here's the spear. There you go. Wakanda forever.